Welcome to FLV, everybody. Welcome back. We have a game today on this Friday night here. Two teams are going to be Lee.
It is going to be Subliners versus Reigns E-Kittens today.
All right, I have not cast in quite a while, so I did not know the match history between these two teams, but let's go straight to comps here.
It's week one.
No, week one. Oh, so there is no info on these teams. This is their first kind of coming off here, so the idea of how teams are playing together and who's popping off this season. Looks like a double duelist from these attackers here. I'm not sure which team that is.
That would be Reigns E-Kittens.
So Rain, opting for the double duelist. I'm not sure if they have two confident high-level players on those duelists or not. It's not very common to see double duelist on split, but it can work against teams that are very uncoordinated. On the other hand, looks like, oh, never mind, double duelist on both teams here. And also, interesting enough, a Gecko on the defender side. I've actually not seen a Gecko on split quite yet, but I'm sure some new ideas can bring some new content to this game today.
Yeah, and one thing to note is that Subliners are opting not to run a Sentinel on this map, which Cypher is a very common pick, so we'll see how that works out for them.
Yeah, in fact, no Cyphers at all, just a Sage Garfield's running, and so probably going to be used to wall off mid and take control of that, but in the meantime, yeah, no Sentinels. Lurks all around, no tripwires to be found on this team, so I'm expecting some fast-paced takes and lurks down through mains from the defender side. But as we load in here, let's get into the pistol round. I do like the combination of both KO and Sky. It is a very aggressive comp for the attackers here. Might have been spurred on by the fact that they are starting on attack, but who is to say for sure? Nice close-up on Raze here. But yeah, looking at the minimap here, it looks like they're going for a nice defender default here. Interesting enough, Sage is going to be holding B main and not towards mid as I expected here. It looks like Gecko and Jet taking mid. Attackers here heavily hitting towards A here with a lurker towards mid. Smokes come out, fast hit here. Just Omen, the defender, left all alone. First fight by the Raze. Omen still standing his ground. Opposite backup is flashed out. Nice defending flash, going to hold control of ramps. Nice pick onto Catjack. Oh, but they'll trade straight out. Nice shots by Renapus here. But is traded out quickly and is even. Cat Enthusiast makes it a 2v3. But Garfield could have a nice peek here, but no, will fall down, leaving Ladybug in a 1v3 scenario here. Now what you want to see here, especially with the heal coming up from Sky, gonna have 3 fully HP enemies to fight for this replay here. Yeah, not looking good at all. I would not want to be in Gecko's shoes right about now. We're going to be playing for main here. Sky is going to keep control of Heaven here. Now this is possible. Ghost in hand. Could 3-top every single one. See how Ladybug plays it. Needs to clear out Heaven. Ooh, does Ladybug clear out Male? Needs to clear out Male. Oh, it just hurt my soul to see this. Will not even turn. Cat Enthusiast with 3 on the pistol. Showing off some impressive shots here. And that'll be first round towards this team on the attacker side. Although, do be careful about the shorties on the defender's side. You could walk in and get a free gun if they're not playing safe here. Looks like that's exactly what they're setting up for, is a little bait around the wall with the shorties. Knife gets spots nothing towards B main, giving all that info towards them. And off that knife, look at the whole team rotating all the way down to B just to force stack this. What a bait from the attackers here, pulling up all these rotations, and I think they're getting played right now. Nice shots from Cat here under Reyna. Nade will take the rest. Raze will take the rest of Heaven here with the nade and the boombot. Clears everything out, but oh, shot on him, taken down. Spec will fall. Spectre in hand now, but ooh, nice flash, but it doesn't seem to matter as finally the trade comes out from Lego Ninja. Ooh, but nice positioning from Love here. Finds one, finds two. Clean headshot here. Nade is going to refresh here. All down to one raise here. Just down to Dashy. Dashy walking around main here. Just a classic. We'll find the Spectre. Bird will find the info on him, though. Goes ops for a fast push here to find a pick. Ooh, but shots raining down from top heaven here. Love will take on 3K on this round. Impressive so far. 2 3Ks from these attackers. Ooh, nice shot off Reyna on the very beginning. They needed this kill right here. They need this round or the econ will be busted here. Ops to back up from it, even though having that space there, just gonna respect it. Doesn't want to give it another trade out to make it a 4v4. Respectable. Space is still given here, but the wall is gonna be broken. Sage watching mid. Looks like attackers opting to walk back up towards mid despite the pick happening in market. But this might be actually a good play here, as Reyna has given up all events. They only have to worry about the Sage, and they very clearly hear the Sage jumping around the corner. Sage, Reyna's Plus will come back and hold defense. Ooh, but we're taken out by Cat! Nice Guardian shot. All the Garfield needs to hold. Ooh, out of bullets for Swifty, but we've been traded out very swiftly. Nice positioning by Dash to try and get another refrag off of that Sage falling. Yuta comes out, nice flash, nice dodge though. Ooh, they might finish off. Wow, what a nade from Dashy there. Great nade in the mail. Finds two. Yeah, that round was very much needed by the defending side here. Otherwise, we could have seen a bit of a steamroll in the econ. But yeah, it looks like both teams pulling out all the guns. Smoke's coming out, early info given. Back responds with another smoke of his own. Ooh, but I like this execute. All this util pouring down. Nice Omen Flash to stall the main push here. Allows for 3 players to get into heaven. Ooh, but did they clear sight? Dashy could be in a great spot to find 1, to find 2, to find 3. Nice headshots off Dashy. 7 HP to spare. That's all he needs. Reyna getting a little aggressive here. Looks for more. Wanting blood. Wow, we'll find one will fall though. Up to Swifty here. Reyna will hunt down the other Jet. Nice! Nice heroics down from Dashy there. Finding 3 on the entry from A main. Man, interesting to see it. They should not have struggled to find that player on site there with 2 initiators and 2 duelists, but nice hold by Dashy. Reyna peeking early with the wall here. Gotta watch out for Swifty. Oh! On top of the wall, we'll find one while at the same time Dashy finds the Raze. Duality. 2 people finding up their clones over here. Cat will find Reyna's. Defender's looking good here. Wall is still solid and rocking. It looks like these attackers opting to back towards B main. Still on quite a half buy here. Not great. They do have ults. I don't think they'd commit them this round, but confirm for orbs to have a better next round. Looks like they're going to wait. Flash out to clear main. That will make some noise. You hear the defenders getting ready to receive a hit here off that contact. But getting ready to molly off as they run out. Be careful, if you peek too much, you might just get deked off by the... Oh, sees 2. Moshpit will force himself off the same angle, but that's okay. They have not exited outside yet. Nice flash for some info. No two are here off that information, and this dart will secure that all three members are B-main. But not entering sight. They need to get out. Ooh, they ain't doing heavy damage. Cat will fall. Oh, the spray is not good though. And yeah, look at Ladybug and Dashy finishing out this round. Pretty clean from the defenders so far. Quite impressed. I'm starting to get worried here. I mean, looking at this comp for the attackers, they need more rounds coming up. This is a very crucial round. If the attackers do not get this off with their ults, this could be very bad. Defending with this comp is not ideal, so they need to get a lot of rounds on the attacking side. Here they come into A main. Flashes, I think, their own team. Swifty will find Dashy. That's a big pick. But Reyna will respond by killing Swifty. Nade clear sight here. The learning from the past here. Omen will be able to dodge that though as no pressure follows the nade. Team kind of stuck. A main grabs the orb. I'm assuming they're going to back up here into sewers after drawing rotations. And yep, that's exactly what they do. Cutting noise too, just to not let it be known that they're rotating so fast yet. But Jet will be one the wiser and works her way back into mail. Ooh, but it looks like they might just be re-hitting here. Might have just pretended to rotate off. Trying to draw some opponents off of the A site, and it seems to have worked. Looks like defenders are defaulting back to kind of space here. But Jet should have a lot of info here. Jet should be calling their teammates, so they have not rotated out yet. Surely all the members will rotate back to A, but no, just everyone is just okay to sit here. And there goes the Sky ult. Finally some action. Pack spots at least 3 here. Nice slow here. Is met with a big bazooka. Oh, by Pack and Garfield. Nice play, my love. That'll secure the site here. Plant will go down. Hard retake here. 2v4. A lot to do here. Understands that Gecko is now heaven. I need Reyna to go big here to have this retake do anything. Spot 1, trying to heal. Molly to push him off the corner of elbow around Reyna to take a 1v1 in CT. Oh, this guy will opt to fight Ladybug instead, and Reyna, as good as Reyna may be, I do not think that they can fight 4 at once. And that's what we need to see there. The attacker's finally putting another one on the board. Ult economy in the favor of the defenders here. Almost 4 ults ready to bat. This round looks like attackers opting to fight early on B main. Ooh, both duelists backing up after hearing the contact, getting ready for a play here. Omen TP's across from top mid. Just taking small fights from Reyna here. Oh, but fighting 2 will shut down these attackers. Big, wow. Oh, but okay, good response from Z Swifty. Cleaning up Ladybug here. Could be a good time to rotate off of this B site. Flash gets a lot of info. At least 1 player playing in there. Will find the pick on Adachi and Reyna. Making this an even 2v2. Both attackers stuck in fence. Needs to decide where they want to head out here. Moment smoke may just be enough to deter. Here's the dog. Surely calling to the Sage. I need help on B site. Dog will be broken. Some info that they're CT. Here's both drop down. Bomb will be planted very shortly, but Pack, if they're not careful, might just get a pick off quite early. But looks like Cat is prepared, finds Pack Jack. All down to Garfield here. Has a lot to do, but is still possible. Needs to find the first pick. I think Pack, Garfield knows that there's 2 killer. Yep, flashes will confirm that. Knife will nullify all abilities, but none abilities needed. Ooh, the bird is brutal. They're still just suppressing this poor Sage with all the util in the world. But she needs to get a move on. It's for 1. Oh, but Ringer on the Rosie. This is not what we want to see. Okay, Spec holds his grounding, is punished by Garfield. Garfield needs to go fast. Needs to get half here. Oh, but the footsteps will give away that Cat does not need to peek, and that is the round 1 for these attackers here. Great discipline by Cat there, not to take the fight super early. Attackers, another one on the board. Exactly what we want to see here. I would like to see these attackers try for mid just a little bit more to take that space for easier rotations. Oh, but it makes like we have a tech pause here. Someone has disconnected. Oh. Okay, I got it just in time. We're gonna get this player back. I'm not sure the rules here, but I'm assuming these players have a couple minutes to reconnect. It looks like, looking at the minimap, defenders have called it. It almost seems like they're fully stacked, ready for an A hit here. Maybe looking a little bit aggressive with the Omen flash here. Interesting to see the Omen so far up, with the Rays playing far back. Maybe to play the Omen in the corner as soon as he flashes, gets one. Play off that tuck. I'm not sure, but they have the right read. In terms of ult economy, it looks great for the defenders here, although they could all be shut down by the Chaos ult. The null sector could shut down everything that these defenders are trying for. Null command, my bad. In the meantime, chat, this game has just pretty much started here. We're only at 3 and 4. Who do you guys believe is going to win this game? I think it's these aggressive attackers or the defenders here. Interesting to see how the roles will be reversed as soon as these comps switch sides. The entire time? Oh, great. Well, looks like I'm talking to myself recently.
Chat, I do apologize. I have just realized that my microphone has been muted this entire
Were we
match.
both muted or just you?
Just me.
Oh, fun. So I look like a psychopath. I'm talking to myself. Well, chat, it's just what happens when you cast around here.
A little bit of a tech issue coming from, well, it is my fault since I am opping here, but yeah. We have a bit of time left before we have to start the match back without... Oh, and it does look like our player has reconnected. I'll give the countdown.
Hold it up. I'll do it by voice. Alright. We're starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast attackers here, heading out. Oh, nice shot by Packjack. Jules dash out aggressively, looking for pick.
Your party voice chat is on. Apologies
Nice
for the
shot,
technical
dashing
issues again.
finds two here.
Spike down.
Cat will take him out though. Not looking great for these attackers. Cat will try to even things out with 3v2. Rez is still available though. Ooh, nice slow stopping all push-up ramps. Ooh, but nice play to get the spike out of there and possibly reset this round. I'm interested to see, do these attackers try the same strat where they kind of cut noise and wait for people to rotate off? But it does give time for Garfield to get up, dashy. 4v2, not ideal, but looks like the bait is kind of working here. It could re-hit into A, but looks like the attackers are opting to go into sewer. Interesting enough, looks like there's a party happening on CT side. Not sure what's happening over there. Maybe some gun exchanges. Uba mid could be crucial. Nice shot from Lego Ninja. That info is huge though. Does find two. Ooh, big flash here, but misses on Packjack.
Spike down B.
Oh, down here to Cat. Has to go big here. Bomb is given up too. Might just be the moment to save here with your Phantom.
10 seconds left.
Not much you can really do here. Not enough time, not enough util. Yeah, Cat will opt to just hang in vents here and maybe look for a pick late. Finish though, not given the opportunity. He's going to back up here and keep their guns as well. Cat looking very strong right now, 11-3. Great performance out of him so far. Same with Dashy too. Players who you want to be watching right now.
Looks like we have a full buy from the side of Reigns here, but not a full buy from the side of E-Kittens, opting for a half buy or an eco. We do have a hero buy coming out from Cat Enthusiast, who saved his rifle from last round, but will he be able to have enough impact with that to change the sides of this round? We will have to see. Another B hit coming out, but with only one player on the B side, will they be able to... Oh, but he does have the Sage Ball though to slow him down.
Yeah, here's a lot of contact. Double slows here. Maybe a little bit overkill, but... Oh, couldn't hurt on the left unless you peek into 5 players. Swifty will get the blades online from that kill here. Swifty looking... Oh, and we're going to phase full of Q here. At least 3 players have been spotted. Reyna will take out Cat. Oh, wow! 3K on the attacker from the defender here. Nice backstab there. Like I said, no chips available. You got to be careful of those flanks. Thrash will clear all of B main out. Oh, but Dashy will fall to love. 2v2. Actually winnable for either side now. Mollies will contest both spaces, but Ladybug opts to push in. Ooh, I like this cross. Finishing smoke here, but they need to be careful. Swifty has wrapped all the way around, and I'm not sure that they know it. Love. Oh, finding space, but will be shut down. But at the same time, Swifty will find his and finds the third. Wow, what a crazy run from both sides there, but attackers pulling it off.
That round definitely was huge for the eco on SBL there, as they do now have a full buy against just an eco buy for the other side. Well, actually, it does look like the other side is opting to force buy here to try and just keep control of this game. Although, if this does not work out for them, they could be in a very bad position here going up, as they will not be able to buy the next round. Another A hit coming out, and it does look like they are well positioned for this, though. They do have at least 2 players towards the A site, so it won't be a total storm.
Ooh, aggressive knives from Reyna's here. A lot of targets at hand. Won't be tended out, but we'll find Specs in the meantime and good info. Spike will fall, causing a lot of these defenders to rotate around. Ooh, instantly shut down for the flash and peeks into Cat. Ooh, Dashy big rocket here. What? Does not find, but will clean up. Ooh, nice shots on from Dashy on the Cat there. Discipline from not shooting the cabbage early. Very split though. These attackers, different sides of the map here. We'll find the pick and retrieves the bomb. Swifty all left all alone backside A, and I think Swifty knows where one is, but maybe not both. Interesting enough that Lego has opted to walk all the way through spawn just to, looks like, come back to site. Not sure what he is up to, what he's planning, but defenders are not swayed. They are just going to stay in heaven here. Looking for Lego Ninja. Finds a little bit of damage on him, but he will TP safely into hell. Opts to smoke and walk into, but Garfield, nice shots on the Swifty. All up to Lego now. The bomb is in hand. He needs to get it down. We'll be able to safely plant here, but a lot of work ahead of him. Finds one on Garfield though, 1v2. So now it's 1v1. Flash is available though. Could wait for tap and Flash peeks early into Packjack, who is patiently waiting for the peek. Nice play by Packjack, and this will even things up to 5 and 1.
I think for the side of subliners, it would have been a lot better to see just a rotate there. They have been recently just re-hitting sites, so I think it started to get a little predictable, and Reigns sort of did predict that they were going to re-hit after the cutting noise there. We do see another B hit coming out from the side of subliners, although they do not have a full buy here, so it will be interesting to see whether they can make this round happen or not without guns. We do have a heavy stack towards B, it is looking like. Actually, Sage opts to go back towards A, so maybe a bit of a lighter stack. Maybe they will have a chance to win this round with the eco guns.
Lego Ninja opting to lurk around here. Looks like 2 rifles on these attackers' sides. Need to go big here. Mid fight here. Nice shot from Reyna on the cat here. Will fall very quickly down to Swifty. Leaving guns and vents for these attackers to grab. And wow, guns are now back to even almost. Garfo pushed off by the nade here, but the slow will be successful, stalling these attackers just a little bit longer. But will spot out Garfield. Nade to try and punish. Nice shots of the love. Great utility usage so far. Ooh, nice backstab from Swifty onto Ladybug there. Found himself all the way in CT spawn, but Dashi might be able to backstab the backstabber. Packjack looking up the ramps. Sees Lego.
Spike planted.
Ooh, but Dashi ever so patiently taking space. Oh, look at me big. Nice 2K from Dashi. Even things out 2v2. This retake is now very viable. They will miss, but Dashi swoops on in. Ooh, big fight there, but Love will take down Jack. All of Dashi needs a 4K on the round. Finds one. Oh, but the ult from Love. Stalling out. Oh, but it misses. Oh, Classic comes out. Not enough time. Gotta get moving. Nosy's blue box. Oh, nice right click on. Wow, Dashi 4K on the round. Able to secure that round for the defenders. Very impressive.
Clutch.
Little unfortunate from the attackers there. The CT timing was just really bad for them as Dashi found the 2 with their pants down. And will lead into this round being flipped over to the defender side.
Very good performance indeed from Dashi there, allowing them to go into this next round with a full buy against another eco. Seems like they were a bit punished by that, trying to force buy that instead of saving for the last round. We might end up with a 7-5 half here on the defense.
Looks like heavy B main here with a lurker towards A main. Shots ring out, not afraid of showing some noise here. Ooh, but nice pick. Swifty being ever so patient for Ladybug to push up and get the kill on. Ooh, but will they clear out Reyna's puss here? Could be very big in this round. Lurker finds nothing. Patrick on the other side of the map finds Swifty the lurker. All down to Reyna here. Needs to go big on this. Oh, the trigger discipline is big. No! People behind you! Oh, it's so sad to see, but will get the knife kill off, so, I mean, take it as you will if you're here from Mountain. Garfield needs to hold Mail here. Flashes ready out. Put all these flashes together. Bird should be coming in, but nope, just wide swings out. Nice pick on the Garfield here. Falls to 3. Ooh, but Dashi needs to go big here. One falls. Oh, but can't pick a target. It will only just get a little bit of damage down, but all down to Packjack here. If they want to not make this 6-6, Packjack needs to go big. But this could be hard. Love is still up in heaven, controlling the sidelines. But okay, opts to drop down to hell. Nice trade. Packjack will fall 6-6 half so far. What a spectacle. Well, folks, it's not been boring per se. Quite the opposite here.
So far, we have seen Dashi with a very impactful half on that defense. Will he be able to do the same on attack? If he is, it might not be easy for these defenders to win this. It will be interesting to see how the defenders use this comp with not a lot of Sentinel or no Sentinel utility here, really. With 2 initiators, will they be able to do this defense well? We will have to see. Looks like Love is opting to peek out early with the Sheriff, hoping for a peek. He's definitely going to find someone. Will he be able to get the shot off, or will he get picked off? We will see.
Ooh, nice flash. This is an aggressive B push here. Left here opts to back up and play possibly a retake here. Gets smoked out. On the other side of the map, though, wait. No, mid, sorry. Reyna's plus will find Lego Ninja. Ooh, the spam into CT. I would not want to peek in that if I were you. Everybody being onto site here. Bomb isn't planted yet. Gecko's wingman will be broke. Love looking for anything that he can do here, but damage just flying towards his way. Swifty peeks into 1, gets straight out very quickly. Bomb goes down. Quite even here, but everybody, the KO is pretty low here. Should be a sort of a hard retake here. Bird blinds teammate. Takes on pillar and spec down to just 63. I was unable to find the shots on the Ladybug, and that'll be pistoled around back to the attackers.
Rain Z Kittens here.
Like we said, I think that these defenders here are going to start struggling on this side because they have no sentinel. Double initiator is nice. They must play aggressive to make use of this comp here.
Looks like defenders here are opting to stack B, which is not going to work for them as we have 5 players opting towards A here for the attackers. They will find a free site, and the defenders here will be forced to play retake.
I'd expect Sky here to bird early for her team, get some info, but looks like, oh, they're just right on site here, already in heaven. Sky will have to give all the control up. Dash, he's found his way all the way to CT, but if he's not too careful, could find some trouble, but instead, he is the trouble. Finds 3. Spectre. They know where the Sky is, and there's not much to do here, and they wall off the jet just to put a little disrespect on the name. Nade comes out, forces even further back, and the rope noise will confirm that there's a player down there. Dash, though, gets a little impatient, and we'll find a little reward for that. Gatskull here now to find that Spectre, maybe get out with it. Jet will jump, trying to look for the player. We'll be able to trade out for Cats. All down to the Jet here. Everyone's leaving the opposite way. Not what you want to see here, but I'm assuming Swifty will die to Spike to keep the money. Exactly what we see. And yeah, nice play by the attackers here. Quite clean. The way they took Heaven was very impressive there. I like their strats so far. Hopefully to see more.
Definitely not. If you're defenders, you did not want to see an A hit there as they were stacked towards the B side, but you can't always have that. Looks like another A hit coming out from the side of Rain Z Kittens here. Not a lot of players on A either, but they do have the gun advantage here, so will they be able to keep this up and defend the site, or will they be taken down? We'll have to see.
Did you see how they use the Sage Wall as the trip last shot? I mean, it's unconventional, but it does work. Last year, tags one up Heaven, and they're all the way up already. Barreling down ramps onto Heaven here. Ninja will fall. Dashi comes to help out Reyna, but none is needed. Frag is found, dashing out ever so confidently. And wow, clean take by these attackers. This is not what we wanted to see here by the defenders here. This is the round that they were supposed to win. Ooh, but Love will find Pack Jack. Not quite over just yet. Up to grab the rest of Heaven, but they need to clear this tight corner. Ooh, but Dashi finds one, finds 2! Shutting down all hopes of controlling Heaven again. It's just down to Cat. And Cat's walled off. What are you supposed to do? Looks like Cat is opting to save here. Backing off ever so slowly. Honestly, I would do the same. Not much you can do in this situation. Wall to be broken, and with all the 4 players knowing your location, it's just not a win scenario.
I think we are starting to see the result of this comp having no sentinel. It's just hard to slow down the site takes, especially against a comp with double duelists where they're just exploding onto these sites, and there's not much they can do to stop it. Cat will not be found here, so he does get to keep his gun for next round to see if he can do any damage with that. Defenders here will definitely not be able to buy again though, so they will probably lose this next round, meaning it'll be a very difficult comeback for these defenders here to be able to come back from a 10-6. Another A hit seems to be coming out from the attackers here. Definitely like this site, and it is unfortunate as we see another stack towards B coming out from these defenders. Once again, they will find a free site here on A.
Nah, I just think it's not the move here. They need to stop just picking sites to hold and just hold a default and just be confident in themselves. But another free site, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and attackers are not fixing it at all. They don't need to. Heaven already taken, and it's just a dominant play so far by these attackers. I'm quite impressed by their utility usage. Yeah, this is going to be quite a hard retake. Playing it very open for Heaven too. All they have to do is keep control of tower. finds one through the smoke. Dashy doing the same on the Spect here. Tosh comes out. He's traded out. Okay, Cat does find one though. Ooh, but
Will they see Garfield?
The footstep will give him away. Oh, needs to find the kill. Finds Swifty. All up to Cat again. Lost man alive almost every single time. Finds the one, and it is still possible, but opting to just hold CT and maybe play for exits here. Some damage off again. Finds Ladybug, but there's just no time. Needs to exit after CT and could even be picked up by this Omen. Nope, finds the 4K, but unfortunately not the spike, and the bomb will go off. It's 10-6, and this is becoming a wash very soon. Defenders have to do something drastic here. They can't just keep stacking a site that just doesn't lead to anything here.
And they do opt to call a timeout so they can communicate with their coach here and just maybe he can give them some advice here. Subliners are one of the few teams in the league with an actual representative coach for them, so maybe that'll change things here, and maybe the coach will be able to give them some advice and just how to change their game plan up to start winning these rounds. Definitely not a position you want to be put in here, though.
Some other things they could be doing here, maybe taking for mid space. That is a horrifying Eldritch horror we're watching, but take some mid space early, maybe just control one of the mains a little harder, but just the stack is just killing this team. They can't keep doing that. They need to try something else. Allocate those resources just a little bit better, because right now, a lot of wasted potential from these defenders.
Our observer here having a little bit too much fun with his ghost mode here. Maybe not something the spectators wanted to see here, but they have to see it regardless. Timeout is ending here. We will see what is to come with these defensive rounds. Maybe making a comeback here. We will have to see.
Open this coaching pace off here. I'd like to see a nice default, maybe 2-1 here spread from the defenders, but okay, a little bit better than the stack, I will say. Heavy towards the mains here, but looks like mid's gonna be Sky's domain alone. Could be potentially hazardous, as one player controlling mid is not ideal, but it is what it is here. Split towards B. Love looking for early info. Here's the Gecko. Here's 2. Flash comes from Heaven. Look at this Heaven hit. This is great utilities. This Cat gonna try and clear out with Wolf. The dock here, but not enough time. Pulls out the gun and will fall very quickly. Lego holding his own though. Love finds one as well. All the members fall, but Swifty had a good timing, but will fall down the arena. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. The coaching might not just be it, because that mid falling so heavily, just when Heaven is gone in that situation, your B players just get collapsed on. You just need to allocate more resources to controlling mid. It's okay to give sights at times, but man, that was just brutal to watch. I'm hoping to see 1 player on B, 2 holding mid and 2 A, but it looks like they're just upping back to their stack. It's just not what you want to see. Fortunately, it is the site that they're hitting, but if this is their strat to get to even out the scoreline, I just don't think it's it. Let's see what happens. Looks like an aggressive play here with the Omen blind. Cat's almost 4 or 5 here. Cat and Swifty finds 2. Dashy fires back with 1 under the Lego Ninja. Defenders opting to just hold the smoke here. Finds what they're looking for. Gets an advantage on the man. And all will confirm the location of all these players here. Attackers opting to rotate back towards B main here. 50, however, does the same. 2 and 2 stack. Oh, just kidding. They let's believe that they're waiting for again, but oh shoot, it's just down to Love with a shorty. Oh, but it could be just what you need in the situation. Garfield tucking himself into Bale, but with the distraction happening, might get backstab from the other side by Garfield. Yeah, and Dashy finds Swifty, and Garfield finds 1, and it's just up. KO in Sky here. I just don't think it's enough. Especially if Garfield taking down Spect here, and folks, we're going to see 12 here very quickly. Not what you want to see, and the wall. Cat will turn this corner, find the wall, and most likely will opt to save again. Folks, we're on match point.
A glimmer of hope coming.
Cat winning this.
There was a glimmer of hope for the defenders there for a second when they had a 4-3, but just like that, the glimmer was snatched away as those pigs came in from the attackers, just with that fast rotate and them not correctly calling it.
Time ticks down, and it is confirmed. We're going to 12-6 here. This could be detrimental for these defenders here. They need to get something working. But no timeouts to be called, and they're left on their own here. Surely they wouldn't stack one more time. We'll see. Buy is not great. A couple, well, not as bad as I thought. 4 rifles and a bulldog. Spectre being. But yeah, the attackers have been dominant so far, and ults on the line. Reyna could feel pretty active here. Pull out the blades. Defenders need to go big. Love needs to find a big rocket or just something here. Get this team back on track. B split here up main, and look again, this is detrimental. Love will push in and maybe find, oh. Okay, finds the one at least, but the mid control is just not there. What are they doing? They need to fight for mid. This is just screwing the whole team here when they're not taking mid space. Right. It's not it's great. Ooh, but dash right behind. It's bad.
Last player standing.
Lego Ninja with a huge swing.
Keeping this team in the game here. Swifty has all info. Should be able to take up the dash. Yep. We'll fall 7. Hope it's not lost. Thank you, Rooks, for Lego there. They didn't find those kills, that was it. Their mid control is just abysmal. I need them to do something here. It is just driving me crazy.
Although, with the first defensive round being picked up, maybe they will start to pick up more. You never know. One could have been all they needed to finally figure out their strategy and be able to keep control of those mids and those mains.
I'm not so certain because their strategy seems to be give up and it's just not going to work. Luckily, they're getting lucky and no one's going to it, but PlayStation not rewarded over damage to either side of Love and Reyna. Flash comes out, and they're out back side. They're getting early to pressure on.
We do see the players that were lurking A start to rotate back towards B for a hit. Will we see the defenders rotate?
It's like they're robbing towards mid here. Just Swifty here and all in. Let's see this no because they just have no information mid. Now we're going to see. Takes the fight. We'll find Reyna while his smoke is coming out. So we'll stall Swifty though, and needs to back up. Ooh, but on the side of the map, Love does find Dashy. That is a big kill. Ooh, but almost spammed out from backside. But this should be a holdable round. 5v3. Despite how I hate their mid play, seems like they've done okay so far. Looking for that pick onto Love here. Knows that Love is low. And we'll find it eventually. Ooh, but Garfield here has a free heaven and no one contesting it. Here's the Omen TP. Echo Plant will fall down, but it's traded out very swiftly. Garfield falls to Swifty.
It will go down.
Finds Pack Jack. Should be semi-easy retake here. 3v2. Oh, but Pack Jack gets blinded out, but does not matter. Finds the kill. Nice wrap from him. This is too aggressive. Finds Swifty. This could be it. All down to Cat. Needs to go big here. Needs to find 23 kills on the board to win this round. Pack playing it safe. Playing it smart. This thing might have just tapped. Finds the pick, and that is it! 13-7. Wow, what a rollout from these attackers. I am very impressed by their play, and not so much by the defenders in that moment. I'm not sure about the mid play. I'm just... you just gotta put players in mid, or you just give up way too much space for rotations and information. But hey, that was a good game from everybody here. Look at the scoreboard here. Dashy, Reyna, and Cat going big here. Swifty as well. Some nice heroics there and here and there.
Yeah.
Pretty even up to the second half, and that's just kind of how it goes with some comps sometimes. You've got to play both sides, but good play from both teams.
Was
Hope to
interesting.
see them went back in week 2.
Was interesting to see. We did call out the double duelist play from Rain Z-Kittens at the beginning, but it seems to have worked with both duelists putting up many kills on the board and overall helping to secure those rounds. Definitely a dominant performance from Rain Z-Kittens indeed. 13-7 is not something to scoff at.
Well, folks, with that said, my voice is giving out very shortly, so I need to quite get off the stream here. But Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.